Our topic today, which is love loves truth. So there is no amount of love you could talk to me about without you knowing the truth or without you loving the truth. For example, there is a church in Port Harcourt, Nigeria, that does the coconut. They use coconut to bring healing or whatever. Now, but at the same time, that church provides free school, free meal, and free uniform and all that for people. So if you are not detailed, if you are not a biblical person, Christian, if you are not having discernment, you will think, but they are building schools now. But they are building schools. But they are buying uniform. They are doing free education. It means they have love.
Yeah. But what about coconut? What about coconut?
But what about coconut? If that thing they are doing, because there is no truth in it, coconut. So there is no truth. You say, but there is love, there is no truth. Well, that means there is no love there. So what they are actually doing is not love, it is show. What they are actually doing is not love, it is cover up. What they are doing is actually not love, it is just an attempt to deceive people to be received. Or for example, there is another church in Nigeria, they call TB Joshua Church. I think you should actually look for some of this coconut church and TB Joshua when they are talking about coconut, it. And then TB Joshua also when he's giving gifts to people, and at the same time, all those deliverances, all those, hypnotism is going on. So it means that the rice is given to people is not according to the truth.
No.
The truth is not there. They are not practicing the truth, but they are giving rice out.
It's just good actions,
good works, but it's not in accordance to the truth. It means that there is no love, there is no genuine love there. Because there is no truth there is no genuine love. The same thing you can say about all churches in Nigeria. Those churches where they tell you that bring tithe and offering to church, and that's the only way for you to get prosperity, that we don't need your money. Any church that tells you we don't need your money, the only reason we are taking your money is because we want you to be prospered. That is deception. It means they don't love you. There's no love there. They love themselves. Because the person that is loved is the person who gets to collect the money. They are collecting the money. For example, you are having all the money. Let's say this is your money, right? Okay. And I'm saying, give it to me. Give me your money. You are giving me your money. I'm taking your money. And I'm saying, don't worry, I will pray for you. God will bless you. This is physical money here. I'm taking your money from you.
Why don't you pray for yourself?
Yeah. If I believe that God could bless you and give it to you, why do I need to take from you? Yeah. Why don't I just pray for myself, for money to come to me? Yes, why should I go and collect the little you have? Because there is no truth. Since there is no truth there, it means there is no love there. I'm not loving you, I'm loving myself. It's egocentrism. So if I really love you, I'm going to give you first. And then pray for you that God will give you more or bless you more.
Wow.
I'm not going to take what you have from you and say, then you go and pray.
It's clear deception.
You understand?
Yes.
So there is no love there and there is no truth there. So that is the biggest problem of the churches in Africa today. It's not just no love, but no truth. So don't just look for truth in what people talk about. And that is the problem in Africa today. Everybody is looking for truth in what pastors preach. And they will just ask you, is it in the Bible? Yeah, if it's in the Bible, it means it's true. It doesn't matter if it's in the Bible, but it's not practicing it. It can be teaching in the Bible, doesn't mean he's walking in the truth. I've got to see his action. That's why the Bible says, if you say you love God and you don't love your neighbor, that you're a murderer. You hate your brother. That it doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what you read in the Bible. I want to see your action. Your actions must be in. There are two things that must decide that I must look for in your action: truth and love.
So if you love someone, why when they say that, okay, when someone is in need, go and pray, and we will pray for you. There is a
That's in James.
yeah, in James.
In James, it says if any brother comes to you and is in need, and you tell him go and pray,
Yeah.
then you don't love.
Yes.
That's what all Nigerian churches are doing. They are saying go and pray, or we'll pray for you. But the church has all the money, and the Bible says if you if you see any brother that is in need, and you can help, and you have the money, help. Don't say go and pray. Don't say go and find out if you go to home group or you don't go to home group. If you do this, that is deception, no truth. And where there is no truth, there is no love. And where there is no love, there is no truth.
And
Speak louder.
in this case, the people should use both of them, and actions, and give money, and pray, and prayers.
Yeah.
Why? When
I need to take from you,
Yes,
I don't pray. I just say give me, I collect.
Yes.
But when you need money, I say go pray.
Yeah. Why it's playing only on one side, What about me? It's
Because it's not
action.
truth.
Action,
Truth
what
should be
about you?
universal. It should be both sides, not just one side.
Yes, it has to be actions, and prayer. So
Yeah.
in my case, and in your case too.
Yeah.
So, and when you describe the church that doing good works, and
then using coconut.
using coconut, yeah. So this is
No
why
truth. They don't have truth in doctrine.
If
But they want to cover it up. And so they are trying to do some good work so that you think that they are working in love.
Yes.
But they don't have love too, because they don't have the truth.
So-
So all the churches in Africa fall into this category. No truth, because they are deceptive. And also no love, because you can just see there is no love. And if there is no love, don't go to that church for truth, because if wherever there is no love, there cannot be truth there.
I want to
For anybody that really, for you to walk in love, it has to be truthful. There is no way you can love without walking in truth. And if people don't have love, there is no way they will have truth. Because truth, love is what will take them to truth. And if they don't have love, there is no way they will ever get to truth. It means truth is very far, far, far from them. So churches in Africa, when people go to those churches and want to look for truth or for true God,
they never.
God can use anybody. God can use anybody to bring you to light or to reveal Himself to you. But don't stay there, because that you are going to get contaminated very fast if you stay there.
And I think that if you are true in everything.
Yeah.
So why in this actions you're doing good works, but what about this? What about if you are true? You're true.
You
in
truth
everything.
everywhere, yeah.
And if
In
you are
small
love,
and in big, everywhere.
and if you are love, you love
All the time.
all the time.
Yeah.
And everything and everybody. So this is how we can.
Yep. So let's see. So when we say love loves truth, how do you understand that? Love loves truth. What would that mean for you? If you are a person of love, you will love the truth. If you love God, you will love His truth.
Because sometimes people want to see love like something
Emotional, romantic,
and very kind, very something soft, then even sweet. But it's not. Love,
Beautiful. Because sometimes when I say, Tatiana, don't do that.
Yes.
Don't do that. No, go out of here. No, go out of here because you did wrong. Go out of here. You will never be allowed here. You are punished. People say he doesn't love me.
but it's not.
But love
Love's true.
is equal to truth.
Yes. So
if I really love the truth, I will stand for the truth. Because I love you, I will insist that you walk in the truth. I will demand that you do what is right. And when I'm saying you have to do what is right, I'm not going to give it to you. If you say, I need this, I say, I'm not going to give you. Why? Because you are not walking in the truth. walk in the truth, abide by the truth. I'm saying this is the truth. If I give you this, it's going to hurt you. You are going to use this as a blessing. You are going to say, oh, God bless me with $1,000. But you will not know how to work for $1,000. You will not know how to create $1,000. You will not know the value of $1,000. So if I just give you this $1,000, you go there and say, thank you, thank you, thank you. And you say, you are blessed. Thank you. I said, no. But I gave it to you, but I will not give it to you. You say, why you will not give it to me? Go and make it. Go and work for $1,000. Oh, he doesn't love me. No. Because I love you, okay. I want to teach you the truth. And the truth about this $1,000 is not when I give you, but it's when I show you and I demand and I make sure and I stand on your neck and I demand that no, you must work for this $1,000. Do all the work. Do all the work. You must do all the hard work to make it, to work for it, and to make that $1,000 from your hard work. Then I love you because I made you to work for it. But when I just give it to you, I don't really love you. Yes, I'm spoiling you. Is it difficult? Is it a hard one?
But this is no. It's very good now because it's understandable. I want to do an example right now. There is many people whom you send money, like they are asking for 1,000. As you said, and you just send.
Yes.
Okay.
I do that all the time.
Yes, all the time. I hear this all the time, and first I was like Mayo. Firstly, why Pastor doing this? But in the same time, people can work and don't have this same money.
Yeah.
But if look deeply, you love them more.
Yeah.
Than those.
For example, Mayowa and Julie, they are working here. And you are working
like crazy.
Like crazy, 24 hours, right? And I never gave them even $1,000. I never gave Mayowa money. I never give Julie money. I never give you money. I never give anybody money. But you are working with me like crazy. But there are people that have given $100,000, $10,000, $1,000. Okay, for example, one person.
And when we are hearing stories like this,
so where is love? So one person asked me and said, "Oh, they want to chase me out of the house in London. In London, I should give them some money." So I sent the money, thousands of pounds to them. Then 2 months later, I started to do video things, and I started showing the pastor where they go to church. Those people who are like, oh, Pastor Sunday. Now, they say Pastor Sunday is from Satan, Antichrist. Okay. But they could take my money.
Yeah.
But so when I tell people, but the people that I really care for, why did I give them the money then? I give them the money because I'm trying to show them empathy. I'm trying to show them sympathy. I'm trying to just respond to their emotion on it. But I also tell them, if you really want to help yourself, and if you really want me to help you, what I can give you is not money. I can give you money too, but I can give you something more important than money.
Yes.
And I told them, go listen, DSA, go to Sunday Adelaja official on YouTube and listen to at least 200 messages. They didn't do it. And many people don't do that. But they don't know that. But when I get you to listen, for me, I've given you more than money.
This is very, very true.
So, like for example, my children, I never give them money, but because I love them. It's not just somebody I send money to, but I love them. I come to them and say, you have holiday now, 2 months holiday or 1 month holiday. You must listen, you must read this book, and write exams for me. For you, I don't say, I love you too, but I'm not saying, oh, write exams. But for my children, they must write exams.
So yes, if you're not deep enough, you can say that you love
I love other people and I don't love my children. Yes. But it's the opposite.
And when for example, your wife, she don't like to give your children candies all the time.
She doesn't give candies.
She doesn't give candies, never. And it might be seems like okay.
She's too hard.
She's too hard.
She's too strict.
She always say, Pastor Bosch, she always say, eat vegetables, fruits, you know, and they always.
No sweets.
But yes, but we know the girls, and when we see them, we say,
you give them something. So who loves them? You who give them candies or Pastor Bosch?
Pastor Bosch.
Because the girls, what the girls do, what the children do sometimes, they come down from our floor and go to the rooms of the staff and take some candies and hide.
We always.
And they think those people love them.
Yes, and the person who is now in
who is in the kitchen?
Who is in the kitchen?
Who is in charge of making cake?
No.
The baker?
And the person whom you love. The person cannot understand that you love him. They can think that you hate him because you don't give him what he wants.
Ooh.
Yes, exactly. And but you give to him what you know it's better for him.
Will help him. Yes.
Will help him.
So if you love the truth, if you love the truth. For example, you know what I'm talking about now, okay? I used to have a secretary.
Oh boy.
Yeah, not you, but I have a secretary that you know. Each time I do compliment. You look nice, your hair is good. Good. The whole day, good. The next day, I just say, why didn't you do the assignment? Why did you do that? You have just let me down. I just rebuke and correct her. Then she's in depression. The whole day she's in depression, cry. You know?
Yeah, no.
But she says, then I say, why are you crying? She said, you don't love me. But yesterday you
just
said,
I love you.
Yesterday I love you. And also in the morning, when I came 10 o'clock in the morning, Pastor, you are the best person in the world. You are the best person in the world. I love you, you love me. Okay. Then 4 o'clock that same day, when I now rebuke you for what you didn't do,
you stop to be best.
I'm now a bad pastor. You don't love me. I loved you yesterday and this morning too. Now that I corrected you, I don't love you anymore. But you know why that happens? Because people don't know. People who say they love will always not just love candy. Love loves candy. Love loves cake. Love loves
sweets.
Love loves money.
Good words.
Love loves compliments.
Yes.
Love loves
pleasures.
Love loves vacation.
Yes.
Love loves rest.
Comfort.
Loves comfort. Loves shopping. But it's not love when it is like that. When it is really love, it will love.
True.
So I always tell us, I said, listen, this correction that I've done, is it true? This job I told you to do since last week, you are supposed to give it back to me next day. You failed to do your work. Yes? True or not?
Yes.
Yes. Now I'm rebuking you for that. If you love the truth, you will be thankful that I rebuke you for it. But when it is really love, you will love not just the compliment. You will love not just the good words, but the truth as well. So, but when I'm rebuking you, correcting you, you said I'm bad. So it means you don't have love. Because you don't love the truth. It's just like now, for example, I am working with Nigeria, Africa, and I am correcting the churches in Africa, and I'm showing their videos sometimes. Now you got it. Now you are getting it. I'm showing their videos. And because I'm showing the videos of their church,
they might think that you don't love them.
Not that they might think. They already
that
think.
You not love Nigeria. You hate Nigeria.
I hate. Now the thing they say in Nigeria is, I just don't hate Nigeria alone, but I hate Nigerian church. I hate the church in Africa.
Yes.
Sunday Adelaja hates the church.
He's hater of the
He's the
church.
hater of the church. He hates the church in Nigeria. He hates the church in Nigeria, in Africa. He hates all the men of God in Nigeria. You know why? Because they love God in their own word, in their own mouth. They love the truth in their own mouth, but they don't love the truth. They want me to talk, nice, but not the truth. They want me to talk nice, somehow, also talk everything that is acceptable. So now in Nigeria, everybody is thinking that I hate the church. I hate Nigeria. I am Antichrist. Why? Because people love. They say they love, but they don't love the truth. But that is not love. That is called self-love. That is called egocentrism. That is called selfishness. That is called, loving self. That is called loving pleasure, loving pleasantry, loving self, but not loving the truth. Love loves truth, even if that truth is bitter, even if that truth is hard, even if that truth is difficult. Love will always love the truth.
So in the end of the day...
So if we are Christians, one of the most important things for us to use as parameter to measure ourselves, who we are as Christians, are we people of love, are we Christians or not, is to measure your attitude to the truth. How much love do you have for truth? Any truth. Bitter, difficult, coming from you or coming from your opponent, coming from your friends or coming from your enemy, coming from the quarters you love it, or coming from the quarters that you don't love. Any truth coming from anywhere, if you are a lover if you are a lover of God, if you are a lover of truth, you will love truth no matter where it's coming from. You wanted to say there.
So there is
love loves truth.
Yes, and there is no love itself without truth.
Now you are getting it. There is no love without truth.
If you say, yes, even those people who say, okay, he hates us, and you say they love themselves.
They love themselves, they love their church,
yes,
but they don't love the truth.
Yes.
They love their GO, but they don't love the truth. They love their praise and worship, but they don't love the truth. They love the benefits, the blessings they are getting from the church, but they don't love the truth. They love the praise and worship, but they don't love the truth.
But what I want to say, this is not love actually.
It's not love, it's lust.
Not love.
It's not love, yeah.
When we even say that they love themselves, they love church.
It's really
they
not
don't
love.
church. They don't love worship.
They don't love the word of God.
They love themselves in worship. They love themselves in a church because they came for themselves. It's love for ego, maybe.
Love for the flesh.
For the flesh, yes.
But not love for love
so
or
there
for
is
truth.
No
love there.
No love without truth.
Yes.
And there is, if it's so there is no truth without love.
Love, yes, that's what I'm saying. There's no truth without love too. Yeah.
But
yeah. So he said, love loves truth.
Okay.
John 14:16 says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man comes to the Father but by me. So who is talking?
Jesus.
Jesus. And he said, I am the way. Then he says, I am the truth. Then he says, I am
Life.
So if truth is love and love is truth, and this is love, life is love. So all these are the same. Way, truth, life is the same.
Because God is love.
Yeah.
So love is
equal to way,
equal to life,
truth, yeah.
To
So love, God is love, Jesus is love, love is the way, love is the truth, love is the life. Now the exam that I'm going to give to you is this. Let's say you don't know Jesus. You have not come to church to say, I receive you, Jesus, as my Lord and Savior. But you are a person of love for truth. You love the truth. So what happens? Are you going to heaven or you are going to hell?
Heaven, of course.
Why?